Hi, hello, and welcome back to another hour of Hardcore Minecraft. Gasp is today's splash message. And aside from that, we're going to get right into it. I have another 2 hours to play today because those 2 days I missed really messed things up. I gotta lock in, get back in the swing of things. It's the fact that I have to do 2 hours today that's kind of killing me and making me not want to play. I think I've got myself to the point where I'm like my tolerance has gone down, I guess, is how I would say that. I don't think that's actually it. But like I gotta me and not playing super long gaming sesh is coming back to bite me. The fact that it's been so long since I played a long session. I used to play friggin' also work. You know, I don't wanna be a jukebox, a broken record. Getting a job was the worst thing I could have ever done. Okay, not really. I need the money, but oh my gosh, can I just? It's definitely tiring, and me being hired on full time is not helping. Okay, so I wanted to do. I think purple was a little too much, so I almost want to just do like clear. No, stained glass is kind of the whole point. So I think dark blue is just a little much, so maybe we do just go with purple. I messed that up. How did I do that? There and there. And there's a block. Okay, yeah. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense why that's the way that it is. No, I went with a light blue last time and it looked good. Woo. What if we do a little bit of shenanigans here? Is that gonna ruin the look? Kinda. It's looking very church-esque right now. don't think the church-esque look is bad per se, but it's definitely not what I was initially going for. I also really do like the light blue, like a lot. On the sides, but I almost feel like it's giving, like there's too much. What if we only do one big stained window and we do the other windows regular glass? I don't have enough regular glass left. Okay. So let's do... Let's be a little artistic here. I built it in the wrong place. Stained glass window was a decision that I made without having a plan. Okay. A little bit of orange on the table. A little bit of cyan. Maybe a touch more cyan. A little bit of green. And we'll top it off with blue. And then we mirror it over here. Just a little... I'm building it the wrong way again. I cannot wait for the glass to be done. It shouldn't be this hard to build a stained glass window. It's just something I've never done before, so I'm ignorant in the ways of the glass artists. So a little bit of orange here. Just a touch. Some cyan, but a thicker stripe because I like cyan. More there. A little bit of green. Yeah, I'm getting real southern with my colors here. You know what? I don't hate it. It might just be something that we deal with for now. Because I kind of hate it, but I kind of don't. I don't hate it enough to do it again right now. It's, if that makes sense. I don't hate it enough to bother trying again at the moment because it was kind of agitating me. I would rather go back to castle building, like proper castle building. So for now, that is just the front. Also, it agitates me that this isn't finished, so we're gonna do that. That's just we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I see no reason not to finish it. Missing blocks. Did I put them all in here? Yep. Oof. We got a long ways to go. Okay, not that long, but can I be real? I'd rather go like explore today. I'm tired. I don't want to do anything crazy. I need to do some repetitive tasks. I might go kill some withers. You know, maybe that's the play. We go kill some withers. Wither skeletons, I should say. Or we just go mine some more stone. That's something we could do. We pick a spot in the mine. I should reach beacon power anywhere in here somewhere, right? Yeah, beacon power. We just go ham in here. I'm not even hurt that I'm getting extra blocks. I'm enjoying the ASMR of. be real, I'm never gonna miss 2 days in a row again. Recording for 2 hours is rough. The best part about it, or the way to go around it, is to not look at the timer and just to play, really. Okay, hold on. What's going on up here? So I definitely think we're running into some of the last, like, super dark areas because, one, Endermen are crazy down here right now. So I've lit that up already. Yeah, we're running into some of the last, like, dark areas in the kingdom. Being that, look at all the dirt down here. I should have more torches in here. Today was one of those days where I regretted having a real job. I haven't had one of those days yet, and I'm really hoping that it doesn't last. I'm hoping it's just like a one and done thing, because that kind of sucked. I've been feeling really happy that I have a job, and I make money. Just today I woke up and it was rough. I did not have the love for my job that I had previously. It wasn't that bad of a day, but it was rough. Getting back out of here is going to be fun, because I have no idea where I came from. Maybe I'll stumble into the big mine. My main mine. Sidetrack number 1. Light up caves. Yep, there's our... We are back. We're down in our other cave now. And because of that, we're just gonna... Do I have some dirt or something in here I can throw out? How about diorite? Cool. And if there's any flubs that I have to edit today, I'm gonna be really not happy. So my video was uploaded at about 12 o'clock today because I had to do editing on it. And it took an hour for the video to render because it was 2 hours long. Thank goodness the render time is only about half the length of the video. But my goodness, was it long. And then I had to upload it and go to bed because I had work, which sucked. We're just going to chase the sidetrack bug. Also, so I have tomorrow off, and I have to do a little bit of yard work for the business that my grandma works for. I got to do a little bit of yard work for that. And besides that, I need to do some go-kart tire stuff. But I think I'm going to start filming the video of working on my daily driver, my little Honda car. Miss LaFonda. LaFonda needs needs headlights, and there's diamonds right here. I didn't even... Never found these. Sick nasty. Ow, that guy hurts. Steady supply of slime balls. Sorry, that made no sense. The way I'm thinking about it is every time I come down here, if there's a slime, I get to kill it and I get to get slime balls. So, like, it's a steady supply. It's not like I'm farming a crazy amount, but I'm also not using that many sticky pistons yet. So, when I finally get to start getting into redstone builds and stuff, and start building farms, which is after I finish the castle. The main body of the castle, at least. I don't know about the, I do think I want to expand to that other island, but the main body of the castle needs to be finished for this video. For the first 100 days video. Oh, we got some junk to throw in here. Did I put slime balls in here? Oof. Pardon me. I gotta stop looking at the timer. But okay, so back to the La Fonda video. I'm gonna start filming for that. Which the first thing I'm gonna film is I'm gonna make a whole video of making the perfect daily. It's gonna take a while because I have to wait between checks and start ordering stuff. But the video concept is making the perfect daily, which is just let's make a cheap, decent looking car that gets good gas mileage. It is a 2008 Honda Civic hybrid that I can average 40 miles to the gallon if I drive it like a reasonable human being, which is what I'm going to do, is drive it like a reasonable human being. But in driving it like a reasonable human being, I still want it to look freaking dope. So I'm going to make it look freaking dope. I'm going to find some Facebook Marketplace wheels. Maybe Facebook Marketplace. I might buy a set of wheels once I get everything else done. Oh, it's probably way too many slabs. Oh no. It strikes again. It strikes again. Never play Minecraft tired, kids. You'll end up having to tear a whole wall down and rebuild it because you didn't pay enough attention to where it was. Oh. I love it. Man. I might have to cut it at an hour. If you see this, you already know that I've probably cut it to an hour. But I might have to cut this video to an hour and record 2 tomorrow because I'm beat. Today was long. You know what? Yeah. We're cutting tonight to an hour, and tomorrow, because I don't think I could do 2 hours of this tonight. I'm gonna keep yawning. My eyes are getting all heavy. I need some sleep. And work, oh my goodness, they keep, like, I'm gonna be real. It's a good job. I don't hate the job. The work is not bad. Customers, a little bad. But I've told you guys I race go-karts, and that happens every other Saturday, right? And all I ask was that they don't schedule me on Saturdays. My one request, you can schedule me anytime you want, which even though I don't really want to be scheduled anytime that they want me to be scheduled, I'm like, just don't do Saturdays. I can do any other day except Saturday. What do? I'm scheduled every Saturday. I worked today, which is Saturday, if you hadn't realized yet, or hadn't guessed because, you know, you're watching this way in the future after all of the 100 days. You probably, if you're watching this now, you probably came from the big 100 days video. If that does blow up, like I hope it does. But it's Saturday, and I work today, and I work next Saturday, which is race day. And I work the next Saturday, which is fine because it's not a race day. But the Saturday in the middle, and guess what my shift is? 6 to 2, 6 a.m. Guess what I'm gonna get home from the racetrack? Midnight. So I'm gonna go from 6 to midnight. For those who can't do math quickly, that's 18 hours. That's a lot. And then I think I work the next day. They're going to expect me to be up at work. Hold on, I'm checking the schedule. I got to see this. If I'm not scheduled the next day, that's fine. I think I could deal with that. But if I'm scheduled the next day, if I'm scheduled that Sunday, that's going to be horrible. I'm going to have to talk to them. They're either going to have to give me that Saturday off, or they're going to have to give me the Sunday off. Or they're just going to have to know I'm going to be late. Like, looking at my calendar. Sorry. I need to rant and rave for a second. Also needed to empty my inventory a little bit. Yeah. Next Saturday, I'm scheduled. And then next Sunday, I'm also scheduled. Probably another 6 a.m. shift. Yeah, 6 a.m. I'm not scheduled Friday, but I'm scheduled Saturday. And then Sunday is 8 a.m. Thank goodness. So hopefully I get home. Hopefully we get done at the track at like 9. And I can just go home. But a lot of the time we're not lucky enough to get out at 9. It really depends on how decent the racers are and whether or not they listen good when I tell them not to be on the track or to be on track. I'm fading fast. This is ridiculous. Okay, but also just know I am still making up for hours. I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging missing hours. There will be an hour for every day. I'll be honest, it's a little rough right now, but I'll sort it out. I'm not gonna let myself miss a day again. But that day I got nauseous just set a ball in motion that I did not expect. I took 2 days off from recording, and that was not good, because having to record 2 hours kind of killing me. I might have to. So what I'm probably gonna do is record before I go do anything. Get it out of the way early. Make it an early day kind of thing. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for 2 hours. It's like I'm not. Sometimes I wish the videos were way longer, and other times I wish they just were way shorter. It's a weird time. Super excited to film and make videos and, you know, do all of the fun things that are involved in making videos, like the editing. I'm not looking forward to the editing on this because that's going to be a lot. But it's going to have to be done. Honestly, I think what I might do... No, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna keep playing an hour a day. But maybe... What am I doing? This is 73. Yeah, I don't need this. Ignore everything that I just did. We're gonna need to go repair my pick. Pretty badly. You know, either I have to just get the slog out of the way and just accept that the video is not going to be as good, or try and make the video a little bit better by waiting until tomorrow when I have more energy. Can I just say, working full-time is such a scam. It's like, it's such a scam. They just, it's an excuse to schedule you just the worst hours. They're like, but you need 40 hours. I don't think I was built for working 40-hour work weeks. Definitely was not built for it. Especially like, and I'm not dissing the place that I work. It's not their fault that America sucks right now. Like, my specific place of work did not cause the economic crisis that we are in. But my goodness, does it suck. I'm like, they at least, like, they have good benefits. They have, like, it's legitimately a good place to work. Do not catch me slipping and lying to you and such what's not. But boy, oh boy, does working in America right now just suck. I don't want to be a political guy and talk about politics and all that such what's. But woof. Do I not have more? Well, let's add a stone cutter to the mix of things that I have to climb over. So for this other side here, we'll figure out what to do later. Not 100% on what I want to do. I'm kind of tempted to build like a bridge over to that side and continue on with the... So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we do make this a 2-hour-long video. Probably not. But maybe we do. And we cut down a whole forest. I think I could slog through cutting down a forest. The only problem is I don't think that that's going to last 2 hours. So I think we only make it an hour tonight, and then tomorrow... Yeah. We're not gonna make it a 2-hour video tonight. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm a horrible person for lying at the beginning of this video, but I can't do it. Not tonight. And I hope you guys respect that. Just know that I will be making up for the hours that you guys are losing because of it. Crafting table out in the open. That's where it lives now. So, also, I realized that I left the minecart at the nether portal. And I'm kind of hoping that when I ride this one over, I can send it all the way back. Like, I'm hoping that a minecart by itself will have enough momentum to come back. We're going to wait here a minute. Okay, now we're going to go through. And then when we get home, we're going to go back through the nether portal and hope that it actually... comes back. We're gonna leave the sound on. Yeah. No, we're not. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too much. At least you guys get XP ASMR. Isn't that nice? Okay, so where did it get stuck? Where did we get stuck? It didn't make it very far at all. It made it practically no distance at all. Okay, so we're gonna put a powered rail right there. We're about to make this work. We're gonna make this work. Can I just do one? Will that make it work? Okay, so hold on. Let's get rid of one of these two. Only do one. Because it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 away. And we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 away. Let's do a 12 away here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the problem is the carts don't have the same momentum when they don't have weight in them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have to give them a little bit more of a bump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's see if that worked. We're obviously much faster now with a person in the cart, but I'm hoping that this is enough for it to send itself back all the way. It gets really close to not making it. And I can deal with it doing that. Hold on. So, let's do this. And we're going to do the whole... we're going to go into the end and come back out. Go all the way home and see if it's all the way home again. Because some of the nether actually should be chunk loaded. So once I get the cart into chunk loaded territory, it should be mint. So press the button, just go straight into the portal and hope that the timing lines up. Go in there, boom, bam, into the end. I don't have to worry about farting around in here too long because, you know, the nether is either chunk loaded or not chunk loaded. So we're going to find out. Hopefully, when we go home, and go through our portal over here, we should have a minecart waiting for us. Because hopefully, the loading animation into the portal takes long enough. No. It is coming, though. It is coming, though. So if we waited a little bit longer in the nether... I think it's just because it takes so long, and as soon as the chunks are actually loaded... I think if I made more powered rails, it would be a lot quicker. No, 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 no. No, go back here. So let's see how much gold I have. I'm kind of already in the middle of a project, so we're gonna see her out to completion and then call the video quits after that, because I've got about 9 minutes left. 9 or so, because I started it. Yeah, I got 8 minutes left. So where's my gold at? Let's stick that down. Pull the fortune pick out. Let's go gambling. 19. $18 green die. I feel like I have gold hidden somewhere. Also, we're gonna go ahead and just empty out some rails here. I don't need all of this junk either. There's the gold. Okay, let's put that in there. Diamond. All of my dyes. We'll put the glass and stuff in here too. That doesn't... I'm not going to consider that a building item. Put that in there. And then that's clear now. Let's do this one as well. Let's put all our logs away. Other things, and then sticks and doors. Put them back over here. Because we're waiting on gold anyways. I need the sticks back. Idiot. I put 5 rails down, which means I need at least, if I want to make it, yeah, if I want to make each of them 3, I have enough now to go finish the project. But let's go ahead and wait and make all of them, and then considering just making them 4, that way it has full speed. Maybe we'll make some of them 4. We're going to have enough to make one more set of rails out of this, so we're going to just wait until we have... We're going to wait till this one smelts, make the rails, and then we'll go put them in. Because right now what we're about to do is just extend the rails that we already have. Because I need that to be just a little bit faster. And maybe today's thumbnail will be the rail system in the Nether. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. That's not a large hole at all. Wow. I had just enough to do that. Okay, so we go down here. We send the minecart by itself. We hop in this minecart. We follow it. Alright, it's keeping about the same speed as me in the minecart. So let's ride this back and do the same loop again into the. And we'll wait a second. We'll give her a second, and then we'll go into the portal. Come back around to this side just the same way we would. And I went pretty quick, so if the minecart's there or closer... Now hold on. There it comes. What a beautiful system. What a beautiful system I have built here. Now I just can't forget to send it back every time. I probably should have put the rest of the redstone stuff away. We'll put some sticks in there too. Can't hurt. You know what? Let's go fight some withers. Wither skeletons. Okay, let's not. Okay, let's not. I got a little brazen. I got a little cocky there. That was scary. That was terrifying. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Okay, actually, I do want to do the thumbnail in the end, or in the Nether, because you know that's the bulk of what I did today was the Nether. I didn't do anything exciting anywhere else, so we'll stand here for a minute and enjoy the last minute, and we'll go off of what my timer says versus what the recording timer says, because you know, the intro and all of that stuff. That's important stuff to keep in mind. And you may say you're not playing for the last minute. I'm in game. I'm walking around. I'm doing stuff and things. But also I'm very tired and I would like to go to sleep. So in about 14 seconds, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna go to bed. So I hope that you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my 2-hour special.